Hello everyone. Today we are going to start the new chapter of class 10. That is the 10th chapter, light. This is the first class of light chapter, and in this chapter we'll learn about that what is light, what are the different characteristics of light, what is reflection, what is plane mirror, how plane mirror form the image, what are the characteristics of the image formed, and spherical mirror. Please click on the subscribe button to get everyday update. Consider you have entered in a dark room to find your copies. Will you get the copies there? The simple answer is that no, you cannot find the copies there as light is not there. Means to observe any of the object, light is required. Until light reflects from that object, we cannot see the copies or any other objects. Reflection of light is very important in our life. There are two different kinds of objects, luminous object and non-luminous object. Luminous object is one that produces light and non-luminous object is one that reflects light, such as sun, lamp, light, laser. These all are luminous objects. Whereas the moon, mirror, people, different objects, all of these are reflector or non-luminous object. When light passes through any opaque object, then shadow is formed. That is, shadow are places where light is blocked. So how can I define light? First things, light is a form of energy which helps us to see object. When light falls on object, it reflects the light, and when the reflected light reaches our eyes, then we see the object. Always light travels in a straight line. The common phenomena of light are the formation of shadow, formation of image by mirrors and lens, bending of light by a medium, twinkling of star, formation of rainbow, etc. Without reflection, we cannot observe any of the object. So what is reflection? Reflection is that when light falls on a highly polished surface, like a mirror, most of the light is sent back into the same medium. This process is called reflection of light. That is, in simple word, the rebounds back of light from one medium to the other medium is known as reflection. When a light rays is coming and falling on an object, then the light rays is known as incident ray. And when the light rays rebounds back from that medium, then the light rays is known as reflected light rays. If we draw a perpendicular at the point of incidence, then that line is known as normal. The angle between incident ray and normal is known as angle of incidence, and the angle between normal and reflected ray is known as angle of reflection. Now, the law of reflection. According to the law, the first thing is that the angle of incidence will be always equals to angle of reflection. Check the diagram here. The incident light rays is falling on the mirror and reflected back. The angle between normal and incident ray and normal and reflected ray are same. Second point, the incident ray, the reflected ray and the normal to the mirror at the point of incidence all lie in the same plane. Here, two different diagrams are given. In one case, one plane mirror was taken and another case, one rough surface was taken. In the plane mirror, when light rays are falling, then they are reflecting back in the same direction. But in the rough surface, when light rays are falling, they reflect in different direction. In the first case, the reflection of light is regular reflection, and in the second case, it is diffuse reflection. That is, when the light is scattered in different direction. What are uses of mirror? There are different uses of mirror. Periscope is one uses of mirror. Here, two plane mirror was kept parallel to each other, and we can observe a distant object from one side of the periscope. Another example, in the car headlight, we can use the spherical mirror. We'll learn the spherical mirror in the next part. In this case, when a light glows there in front of spherical mirror, then it reflects in a parallel light rays as shown in the diagram. So these are two different uses. There are different other uses, later we'll see. How the images are formed by a plane mirror. Let us consider a candle kept in front of a plane mirror. From there, three light rays are coming out and falling on the plane mirror. After reflection, they are returning back according to the laws of reflection. Now, if we'll extend those reflected light rays behind the plane mirror, then they will meet at a point where we can draw another object, which is not the object, actually it is the image. The distance between candle and plane mirror will be always equals to distance between the image formed of the candle and the plane mirror. So the characteristics of the image formed by the plane mirror are that the image is erect. Erect means in the same direction. Secondly, the image is same size as the object. Thirdly, the image is at the same distance from the mirror as the object is in the front of it. Fourth characteristics, the image is virtual, means we cannot produce the image on a screen. Fifth point, the image is laterally inverted. That means now the spherical mirror opposite. What is a spherical mirror? After a image formation, it is a curved mirror, they are not which is same. A part of hollow sphere as shown here in a diagram. There are two different kind of spherical mirror, concave mirror and convex mirror. Concave mirror is that a spherical mirror whose reflecting surface is carved inward as shown in the diagram. For an example, if we'll take a spoon, the carved portion inside inward is the concave part and it will used as a concave mirror. Rays of light parallel to the principal axis after reflection from a concave mirror meet at the point on the principal axis. That means light rays are converged at a point on the principal axis. Convex mirror. In the spoon, the outward curved portion is the convex part. Now, how can we define that convex mirror? Convex mirror is a spherical mirror whose reflecting surface is curved outward as shown in the diagram. Here, rays of light parallel to the principal axis after reflection from the convex mirror get diverged and appear to come from a point behind the mirror as shown in the diagram. If we'll draw a sphere and in one part if we'll consider there is a mirror, then the center of the sphere is known as center of curvature. The radius of the sphere is known as radius of curvature. Rays of light parallel to the principal axis after reflection meet at a point on the principal axis in a concave mirror is called principal focus. Rays of light parallel to the principal axis after reflection get diverged and appear to come from a point on the principal axis behind the mirror is called principal focus. It is in case of convex mirror. The distance between pole and principal focus is known as focal length. It is observed that the radius of curvature is twice of the focal length. Thank you everyone for watching my video. To get regular updates, please click on subscribe button.